You guys get along with each other?
Always.
Carl, is that?
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
Well, wait a minute.
along.
That didn't sound. Wait.
Well, I mean, we
You
compete on the
paused,
racetrack,
though. Oh, okay.
but I was waiting to see what else he would say.
I was
But,
done.
Yeah, we get along.
You do.
It's good.
Okay. Now, you guys did carpool karaoke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, who was in the car and what kind of music was going on when you guys did the carpool karaoke?
It was Sal, right? Our
Yeah.
Uber driver.
Yep, our Uber driver Sal, and I'd have to say Matt Kinza's songs were the ones that were most shocking. He's real heavy, hardcore, heavy metal type
Yeah.
stuff.
he's-
Okay.
Yeah.
was
Denny,
crazy, but it was
Denny
Matt-
was
yeah,
in
it was
there.
all-
Matt, myself,
Yeah.
Carl.
How
Us
many?
four.
Oh, so 4 guys are in a small car?
It was a Toyota.
Toyota Sequoia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so now it's SUV.
And who's the better singer here?
Carl is by far the best singer.
Really?
Oh,
yes.
wow.
Yeah, I gotta
Thanks
give
for
it.
appreciating that.
I gotta give it to Carl on it. Or maybe he just knew the most lyrics.
Wait, what's your go-to song here, Carl?
There was a lot of them.
Yeah.
Which one, Carl?
I don't know. So I was on this Eminem phase for a while, so I have this stuff just deep in there that I don't think they knew was there. And that
Well,
was,
give us a little sampling here.
no, that's okay.
Oh,
I'm
come
not going to. No.
Wait, you're more afraid to do that than you are driving 180 miles an hour.
Oh no, I'm not afraid. I'd just rather not. But yeah, no. What about you? Kyle? You got anything?
Do I have anything? I wasn't the one that
Hey, I
was
wanna-
belting it out.
Yeah, I want to say something. It's wild to see Dennis Quaid. I'm like seeing him everywhere. We were at Texas Motor Speedway. We were walking out for driver intros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm walking out. Shake everybody's hands. Like, man, that was Dennis Quaid. And then we came in here, and he's sitting here. So that's cool to see him around.
Well, he found a dog, and he was trying to find the owner of a dog there at the Texas Motor
Really?
Speedway.
Okay, that's good of him.
Yeah,
So he's a good guy and a good actor.
Yeah. Now, most famous guy you've ever run into, a person you've run into at a race.
Oh, there's been a lot.
Yeah.
But where
Yeah,
you come out of your RV and you'd go, oh, wow.
So it had to be Chuck Norris. That was
Ooh.
cool.
Chuck Norris was there this
That was
weekend.
big.
Man.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, Chuck
And he had the
Norris,
shirts at America, Chuck, yeah. and he's a cool guy because he wasn't like, hey, I'm Chuck Norris. He's like, hey, guys, nice to see you.
Well, he did have a shirt that said Chuck You.
But he's a Chuck, yeah. But he said,
Chuck, yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
it didn't
sorry,
say
not Chuck You.
But that's a window into your mind. All right, so
Yes, it is.
you hear what you want to hear. But no, but he didn't just
an
say like
Eminem song here.
Right,
That's what I'm
yeah,
doing.
I got you on Eminem. But he's like, he didn't say like I'm Chuck. He's like, man, I don't usually wear this shirt. I'm like, dude, you're Chuck Norris. You can do whatever you want. That was pretty cool.
Do you think you could take him?
No, those old guys are crafty, man.
Come
He's
on, you're
quick.
in good shape.
Yeah, but no, I'm sure he's got some crazy stuff.
I'd let
in there.
Carl wear him down before it was my turn.
I like that Kyle, you got a tie on today.
Yeah, buddy.
And how often do you wear a tie? How many ties do you have?
I have a lot of ties,
you do?
actually.
Okay.
Yeah. I like ties. I don't know why. I like wearing them when I have the occasions to do so, but I don't wear them all that often.
But then, Carl's able to go. As you said, he didn't have a tie on. He's got
He's got chest hair.
hair.
Well, it is,
today.
man. Well, yeah, I wasn't sure. That button's kind of high. I mean, you know how it is. You don't know whether to leave.
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
This
Absolutely.
button's kind of high, too.
Chuck Norris inspired me the other day to,
Let it loose.
yeah, just
Worst dressed guy in NASCAR is who?
Worst dressed guy?
Yeah.
might be looking at us.
I'm the best dressed because my wife dresses me, so that's
yeah.
how that rolls.
Oh, does she put it?
She put my
She
outfit
lays
together.
it out. Oh, on the bed, and there's the shirt and the pants, and then the socks and shoes.
She had it hung up in the dress
I
bag,
like
ready
it.
to go, bro.
I like it. I like it.
Yep.
I have no game with the dress. Look, I mean, I even wore like kind of fashiony shoes. This is big for me right here.
Oh, this-
Okay, so my wife calls it OMS. I do old man stuff a lot. So I've got to get off of that. I've got to change my game a little bit. I've been
It looked
working
like
on
a little Vans world right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's So
looking
I got
good.
to no OMS for me. I got to step it up.
Now, when do you click on where it now all of a sudden it's like how late can you wait on race day before all of a sudden you click on and you go, okay, now I'm a different person here. Kyle, what about you?
I'm never a different person. I'm the same guy all throughout.
So your demeanor,
What you see is what you get.
yeah?
No, I mean, I'd say it's, once you're getting to the grid, you're getting to your car, you're kind of checking things out, you're looking and doing your final prep with your crew chief right there on the grid. I'd say that's probably it, and then especially when you put your helmet on, that's where it's game time.
Yeah, that's one thing about our sport is we buckle in, we put on our helmets, we do all this stuff. So there's this whole process where you get a couple minutes to really get focused.
What's the strangest thing you thought of while you're racing? Like outside of the race? Like, have you ever kind of found yourself daydreaming?
You go first.
I've definitely daydreamed a few times in my career, I guess, and more times than not, when I'm daydreaming, I'm faster. So the less I concentrate, the better I can do.
But what are you thinking?
What am I thinking about? I mean, sometimes it's movies, sometimes it's like sharks.
Of
That's
course.
so messed up.
Other times it's songs. I don't know, trying to figure out how to sing like Carl Edwards.
Yeah.
You threw in sharks.
Yeah.
So it's songs for me. So Casey Kane has farmers insurance paint job, and I get that you don't have to be lonely. It's farmersonly.com. Once you get that it's over. It's not as bad as sharks. I'm
That's
glad
not
I
the
don't
same
think about
farmers.
that. Yeah, I know it's not the same. I know, but it just happens. That song. They're always standing next to some agricultural scene, and they all start singing.
He's a farmer on the backside.
Yeah, but I'm not on farmersonly.com.
You're not?
No.
Were you ever?
No, I was. I haven't been.
I don't think that's
Never.
accurate. I don't think that's accurate there, where the guy's in the bar and he's sitting there, and then all of a sudden you have the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, basically, that show up in the bar with farmers only.
I haven't seen that one. I'm gonna have to check
No,
that one out.
you
But
have.
I,
You've seen it. You've seen
but
it.
it is a problem in rural America. I mean, you try to get online, and who knows who's going to show up. So it's good to know that folks have somebody.
Harder work, though, driving or farming?
Farming for sure. I mean, literally the toughest decision we had to make today is like tie, chest hair, what, it's not a farming. My brother just called me while we were in there. He's out there in the field right now trying to cut all the beans. I mean, they're really working. So, yeah.
He's Carl Edwards, Kyle Busch, part of the Championship 4. NBC will have that coming up Sunday in Miami. How much competition, though? The competition different on Sunday as it would be last week or the week before? Does it change at all knowing the stakes are higher? Etiquette change?
Yes. I think it all kind of does. I mean, us being teammates, essentially, we got a race for one this weekend. It's his team or my team that gets to win the championship and go celebrate in Las Vegas at the end of the year. So you look at that, but then the etiquette changes a little bit. We're still racing against the same 36 other guys out there, girls, and so like the etiquette within them sometimes will change. They'll cut you a little bit more slack here or there because you're a championship 4, you're going after it, but they do it with the other guys as well too. So,
Yeah, but this is an opportunity, and all of us know how rare this opportunity is. I mean, he just won it last year.
Yeah.
But, we've got to go out and give everything we've got. And I think we do a good job on our Joe Gibbs Racing team it's like stepbrothers. We battle really hard, but we also push each other, and I think it's really good.
Okay, final lap. Carl's leading. You're in second. What's the etiquette, Kyle?
I kind of sealed that earlier in the year when I bumped him out of the way. So I know the answer to
That's
that
why
one.
I thought I'd return the favor here, Kyle.
let's just put it this way. I hope I'm close enough.
Yeah. Yep.
Because
And that's-
sometimes at Miami, there's close finishes, and other times at Miami, you're not close enough to even do anything.
Yeah.
There's 3-4 car lengths in between you, and you're not enough of an opportunity there to make something happen. So
Is that the right track to settle this?
I think so. I think it's a great racetrack because it's, as Logano said earlier, it's a place that's wide. You can run anywhere you want on the racetrack, and you can go in your own groove. That's the thing about it. So you can make a clean move on a guy if you need to coming down to the end.
You think it's the... If
yeah.
I said you could pick any track.
Oh, yeah. Homestead's great. And for me, greedily, I mean, it's one of my best racetracks. So I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun.
Well, glad to have you in.
We appreciate it.
Good
Yeah,
luck
thanks.
this Sunday.
Look forward to it. It's going to be fun.
We do have something from Denny Hamlin when he won Daytona. He gave us his steering wheel. I don't know if you guys would like to add anything to the man cave here. Tony Stewart gave us one of his quarter panels, didn't he, Paulie?
Yeah, it was all burnt up from a race
Yeah,
at Daytona.
Yeah.
Carl has his duct tape he wears on his shoes.
Yeah. Or I could maybe just leave Kyle's tie with you or something. We can do something like that. I don't know
Okay,
if you're giving away a tie.
if one of you two wins, then how about the gloves?
Oh, cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that all right?
That's
Absolutely,
easy to do.
yeah.
You
It's
got
great.
it.
We'll mount them. Hamlin's steering wheel from Daytona might get a little bit more. But
Okay, well,
Dressed
we're
up.
going to do gloves. You don't want the shoes, but yeah, gloves. We
so
can do, we
wait,
can
the
do
shoes
gloves.
with duct tape?
Yeah, you don't want to know. It's no good.
Yeah, I do.
Nah. We should stop there.
He ripped
do you
his
wanna-
laces and had to tape his shoe closed.
No, I'm pretty thrifty. My shoes get pretty worn down. So,
You can always start singing Eminem if you want. If you
He
don't want to
wears
answer
his
this.
stuff out.
yeah.
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 He's hard on things.
Yep. Including my teammates' back
Including
bumper
you.
sometimes. Sometimes it happens.
Kyle Busch, Carl Edwards. You can see them coming up Sunday. Probably getting close to each other there.
Yep.
A little closer to one another. That'll be Sunday at 2 Eastern on NBC. It's the NASCAR Sprint Cup Championship from Miami. Great to see you guys. Thanks for joining us.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.